Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of Gypsy Rose Blanchard's lives. Oh my God, it's never ending with Gypsy, it isn't.
No, it's not.
Now, I don't know what has happened today, but I saw an Instagram pop up on my feed and it said that Gypsy Rose has violated her parole.
Apparently,
What's going on?
once
What's
again,
going on?
this has been happening on and off though. We always hear about her apparently violating this, violating that.
Yep.
So this is the new one. Apparently she's been caught chatting to other inmates when she's not supposed to. She's not supposed to be in contact with any other as part of her parole.
How is she in
she's gotten
contact
in
with the
trouble
inmates?
for it.
How, Mars? How?
Well, apparently she was using Ryan's phone at the time
Ooh.
to try and get around it. And for some reason she forgot that prisons record everything. I don't know.
Gypsy, you would know that. Now, does Ryan know this? Does Ryan know that
Obviously,
Gypsy's
she's using his phone.
Ryan.
He would have known. He would have known for sure,
yeah.
definitely. And I don't know. But yeah, she got in trouble for that. And I don't know if she's still doing that or not.
Yeah.
But if she keeps doing it, she could end up back in prison.
What was the reason for her to contact them? What was
Apparently
the
they
reason?
were friends. She was contacting her little friends in there, but she's not supposed to. She's supposed to stay away from all people.
No. Gypsy wouldn't contact someone unless it benefited her.
True.
I'm being honest. Let's be real, guys.
Well, I don't know why then, but
So you don't know why.
Well, I don't know the conversations she had.
Come on, Mars.
Maybe she just wanted to keep with the gossip. I don't know.
Oh, so
Well,
okay, so I see
always,
the reason
like
now.
you say, like she's always trying to do something. So who knows what that plan is?
Also, Mars, one of the things that I read was that Gypsy's pregnancy was leaked from one of the inmates in the prison. What's that all about?
Oh well, yeah. Well, apparently she told one of the inmates in there.
Okay.
And then they ended up telling the whole prison. So that's one way. One of the reasons she got leaked. That might have been the reason.
You know what I'm thinking?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm thinking, guys?
That maybe one of the prison inmates may have been informing other people outside of prison.
That's the main thing that I was thinking.
Yeah.
So one of the inmates may have told someone else in the crime community, and then they've leaked the information.
Yeah.
And that's how we've all found out that Gypsy Rose was pregnant.
Yeah.
But how would they find out that she's having a girl? Did they tell her that
Maybe
too?
she's told them that too. I don't know.
This is blowing my mind.
Obviously,
Gypsy.
I mean, I am surprised she would tell people in prison.
Yeah, I would too.
Like, forget the prison part, just anyone outside your immediate family. Like, why would you tell people intimate details unless you wanted it out? I don't know.
But to be fair, she wouldn't have thought that the inmates would contact someone outside, would she? Let's be real. Like, if you were to tell an inmate, you wouldn't think that information would get out there.
She contacted people outside.
Yeah, I guess so. This is just
I
getting
don't
ridiculous.
know. Sometimes I wonder what she's thinking.
Yeah.
But like when you read the text messages, because the Crystal Ball put up the text message between her and the partner of one of the inmates, and the text message said that Gypsy said, "Oh well," she's like laugh out loud. It just said goes around the prison. Oh well, like she didn't care. She didn't care that her information was being passed around.
Okay.
So I feel like she just loves it when people talk about it.
Where is Crystal Ball getting this information from? Where is she getting it from?
She's in contact at the moment.
Yep.
It's come out that the friend of Gypsy, Amelia Bird.
Oh, Amelia. Okay, that's all you have to say.
Her
It's Amelia.
partner,
Yep.
her girlfriend, has had a falling out with Gypsy, and now she is starting to spill the tea and show conversation between herself and Gypsy, and how Gypsy was supposed to advocate for Amelia. And that was never shown on the Kardashians when it was supposed to.
Yeah, I heard that.
And they all now believe that was just a lie, that she never advocated for her in the first place with Kim. I don't know about that part.
So the reason for Gypsy to be on the Kardashians was
that's
the sole reason.
Apparently that was
allegedly,
yeah,
was the fact that she was supposed to advocate for
Amelia
to get out of prison or to have a shorter sentence.
But that was never shown on the show at all. So obviously that's upset Amelia. It's upset her partner.
So the plot is thickening.
And so now she's, had the falling out with Gypsy, and she's spilling, that Gypsy was in contact with inmates when she wasn't supposed to be.
Yeah.
That she leaked her own pregnancy to the inmates. That's how that information got taken out and put around.
Yep.
So all of this is now coming out.
Can I be honest with you? Like, if I was in prison, if I ever went to prison, and I never would because I'd be a nervous wreck. That I don't have the personality type at all.
Would.
I just don't. That's why we're called anxious ant.
Rocking backwards.
Yeah, that's why we're called anxious ant, because I would be so anxious, so nervous.
I'd have to commit a crime just to help her out.
I couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle it. I don't have the personality type. I truly, you'd have to help me in prison because I wouldn't know what to do with myself. I wouldn't. I don't have the personality type. I'm not saying that anyone has the personality type, but some people can sink or swim. I would be the sinker.
She would be
I would sink so far below the surface, it's not funny. So I know that if I got out, I would keep my nose clean. I wouldn't be doing all the stuff that Gypsy's doing.
Well, that's what they say. Like, most people, if you have gone to prison, you do not want to do anything to go back in.
No.
You know, you want to do 100%
I wouldn't be in
the right
contact
thing.
with any of the inmates.
You're not trying to go off to Taylor Swift concerts.
No,
that's for sure.
no, that's right. I wouldn't be getting knocked up. I wouldn't be getting knocked up. I would not at all.
I wouldn't even want to risk that.
No.
Like, you're on parole. She's on parole for another year, right?
Yep.
Why would you risk
Especially
that?
Gypsy doesn't like to be controlled. She hates to be controlled. But you know very well, if you do the wrong thing, you're going to be back in prison, which is full-on control.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So in one way, you've got to think logically, Gypsy, and think, okay, I hate being controlled. No one's going to control my life. So that's why you're going out doing everything, to show the world, hey, no one controls me. And also, you are very reckless by personality type. It's just your personality. You're reckless. Do you know what I mean? I think that you should be getting counselling. I don't think you should be advocating at all. I don't. I think you should be getting counselling and getting your own life together.
That's her whole story as to why she's on
that was
social
stupid.
media.
What I would have said, Gypsy, and everyone's different, so I understand. I'm not just saying my way or the highway, but I would say no. I can't advocate at the moment. I need to get myself together. I need to get counselling. I need to help and benefit myself because at the moment I'm reckless. I've just been, in prison.
But reckless people don't say that sort of thing. That's what makes them reckless.
Yeah, I know.
That's a stable mentality you're thinking of here.
Yeah, I get
That's
that.
why.
I understand, And I also heard that a grapevine. Like, I can't wait to watch this video that Without a Crystal Ball has done, because we didn't know Without a Crystal Ball until the last couple of weeks. We never heard of her before, because we don't.
And you know what? I know you guys hate her.
Yeah.
But we don't care about that.
No.
We want the information.
And to be
We're here
honest
for
with
the
you,
tea, guys. That's it. Like, whatever her
I'm
relationship
I'm going to be honest. I don't just hate someone because someone tells me they hate someone. Because there's a lot of hate in the crime community. And if you don't hate that person, then they hate you. We don't do that. We've never done that with anyone. We judge upon how we see things because in the crime community, guys, there's a lot of hate. There is a lot of hate. There's a lot of, if you don't hate, then you're not part of it.
And we're here just to talk about it.
Yeah, that's what we want to do. So let's get on the goss.
We love
it. We love
I don't know
the
Crystal. I don't know her. I don't know the girl. So, whatever.
That's right. So let us know what you think. Can you believe it, guys? Can you believe that she's breaking parole?
I don't know. I mean,
so everyone was saying that it was because of those text messages back and forth. You know how she was doing all those, nasty little sly messages to everyone? That's what they were saying, the reason she broke parole.
No, well, they're saying, no, that's not it now. That's not part of... Because obviously, I guess, I don't know. It depends what they've got, what rules she's got. Whatever she has to follow it. And, like, if that's not part of it, they wouldn't care.
Yeah.
Obviously, they don't care about her cheating.
No,
that's
of course
technically,
not. Yeah.
It's frowned upon, obviously. We think it's horrible. But it's technically not breaking parole.
No. So when people go out of their way to report Gypsy for stuff like that, I think that's crazy, girl.
Silly because obviously...
Crazy,
Yeah, that's not... I mean, people cheat all the time.
So anyways, let us know your thoughts because I swear I blink. There's something new out. I can't keep up.
Yeah, I know.
I rely on you guys to tell us. Do you know what I mean? That's what we rely on. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. And did Gypsy do a live today? Because I noticed
apparently she did. I saw like 5 minutes of it. I don't know how long she was on there for. She didn't say too much as like of the part that I saw. So I don't know. I don't know if she said anything juicy. I mean, I'm sure it'll come out if she did.
Yeah. Unbelievable. Anyways, guys, let us know. Let us know the goss. What do you think? What do you think? Do you think Gypsy will be back in the prison soon, or do you think she's going to lay low and do the right thing?
Well, look, apparently she got a warning.
Okay.
She's got a warning, so if that scared her enough, then I'm sure she'll hold off a bit. But
for a little bit. It won't be for long.
That's it. If she gets cocky and then she decides to, test the waters again, I mean, how many warnings do you get?
Exactly.
So are the days of our lives.